The number one skill you have to develop to be rich. You see, when I was first starting as an entrepreneur, I thought the number one skill to develop was being able to win friends and influence people, and basically having a pleasing personality and being able to please people. But that couldn't be farther from the truth, because the people who are always pleasing people, guess what? People walk over them. And that's not the number one skill to master. The number one skill to master is being able to close, being able to persuade people to do what you want them to do. That's where you have to master to become rich. Because if you can't persuade people to be able to allow them to do what you want to do, there's no way you're going to achieve that success. You have to be able to chip people's mindset. You have to be able to close a sale. Steve Jobs, look at Steve Jobs. When he came, he's a closer. He's a closer. Mark Zuckerberg, he's a closer. Elon Musk, they're closers. They're all closers. They're all selling you, persuading you on their ideas, persuading you on their product and services for you to buy their product and services. That's the number one skill to be able to master and become rich. If you want to become rich, you have to learn how to close people. You have to learn how to persuade people to your way of thinking and your way of idea. That's how you achieve the success that you want. If you're not closing deals, if you're not persuading people, there's no way you're going to be able to achieve that success. When I started closing people, when I started going out there and meeting with people to present my offer to them, that's when I started becoming rich. It wasn't me hanging out with people and trying to please them. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is if you selling something to someone, and the only way you can do that is by learning how to sell, learning how to close people. When I was first starting entrepreneurship, what allowed me to learn how to sell, I used to listen to John C. Maxwell, and he was talking about how if you want to become a leader, you have to learn how to sell. You have to learn how to sell and learn how to persuade people. So that was he has a book on leadership that you should read. It's a really good read, but you have to learn how to close deals. That's where success comes from. It does not come from being pleasing and being pleasing to people and worrying about other people. Like when you're on your journey to the success that you want to become rich, you're gonna get haters. If you're trying to please your haters, it allows you to stop focusing on what you actually, the main thing. You have to focus on closing deals, that's it. Just focus on closing deals. All that stuff doesn't really matter. Pleasing people, all that stuff don't matter. The only thing that matters is you closing deals. That's one of the most important things to learn as an entrepreneur. And I'm gonna give you one more tip. The number one thing to learn as an entrepreneur too is that you have to learn how to present yourself. You have to learn how to present yourself as an authority. If you want to become rich, people have to look at you like you're an authority of that. You're an authority in that market, so they can be able to trust you to be able to give you their money. If nobody trusts you, they're not going to be able to give you their money. So you have to be able to present yourself as an expert, as an authority. So when people see your personal brand, they're going to pay you because they're like, okay, I can pay this person because this person is an expert. And that's where your money's gonna come from. That's how you're gonna close more deals. You have to understand your product, your services intimately, because once you understand it, people look at you as an expert in that field. So if you're new to my channel, every single day, I post video just like this, helping you become successful and take you to where you wanna go. I want you to comment down below. What is your number one skill of becoming rich? And I'm gonna reply back to your comments and reply back to you and see what you're talking about. And I want you to smash the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up on this video. I will see you on my next video. I'm gonna show you how you can make an extra $100 a day. I will see you there.